Tonight, the bus driver behind the wheel when an MBTA bus crashed and was left dangling over the Mass Pike is facing charges. Thanks for being with us tonight. I'm Lisa Hughes. This was the scene yesterday morning at Newton Corner. The driver was one of 8 people injured in this crash. Our Jim Armstrong is live in Newton tonight. Jim, witnesses are saying that this driver was on the phone.
Lisa, as a matter of fact, this driver has a long list of citations already, but at this point, up until today, they were all in her personal vehicle, not on MBTA property. That did change today, however. MBTA police cited this driver with operating to endanger, impeded operation, and speeding. Late Monday afternoon, MBTA investigators leave the Mattapan home of one of their bus drivers, 43-year-old Shanna Shaw, after spending about 20 minutes inside. Just a day earlier, on Sunday morning, Shaw was behind the wheel of her Route 57 bus when it crashed into the guardrail near Newton Corner. Part of it ended up hanging over the Mass Pike. 7 passengers and Shaw herself receiving minor injuries. WBZ's I-Team has learned the DA is trying to get a search warrant for Shaw's cell phone. Sources say video from the bus shows Shaw running back on board after the accident to retrieve her phone, and witnesses say she was using that phone and rummaging through her pocketbook just before the crash. John Jocab rides the 57 every weekday.
They have to be cautious when they're screening applicants, especially because you do have people's lives in your hands.
Shaw's driving record does show she's been involved in 3 accidents in which she was found at fault, the most recent in April. She's also been cited for speeding, failure to stop, and had her license suspended for 6 months when she didn't pay a fine. The MBTA tells WBZ there's nothing in her work history that would have prevented her from operating a bus.
I mean, everyone can see plainly that this roadway is really overstrained, again, overcapacity. There's just too much cars being funneled into too little space.
An MBTA spokesman tells us for the time being that Shaw is off the job, certainly while yesterday's accident is being investigated. Meantime, she has an appointment here in district court to face today's charges early next week. We're live in Newton. Jim Armstrong, WBZ News. Lisa?
Jim, thank you.